Welcome everybody. Colombo, Sri Lanka versus Fiji. And it's going to be a beautiful day as Colombo is 2-0, Fiji 0-2. And right now, Fiji needs a win. If Fiji gets a loss, it's not going to be good. I mean, right now, Fiji is at the end of their margin of error. Now, if Fiji were to win, there would be 3 2-1 teams and 3 1-2 teams. And the way it is, I think everybody's 2-2, and it would just be the winners of the last 3 games would just move on to the playoffs. Here's Danseki Suzaku, the starting pitcher for Colombo for Sri Lanka. Here's Fiji. They're going to hit first. Tamasaburo for Fiji. We're ready to go, and we're going to be underway. Fiji 0-2. And that's going to be high into left field. Shogogetsu, and it'll be fouled off. So it's going to be on the ground and foul again. It's going to be 0-2. And the ball there, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Struck him out, 1 out. And that's going to be very big. Here's Black. And Black right now with 1 out for Fiji. 6 innings, that's all you have. Or a 10-run rule, of course. Right now, Sri Lanka is favored, but they won 2 games by a little bit. I'm not saying Fiji is really that bad. They could win this one and make it 1-2 and put himself back in. 1 out, it'll be 1 ball, 2 strikes to Black. They're a fast-running team, but they aren't the greatest hitting team. They got here through small ball. It'll be 2-2 with 1 out. 3-2. They do take walks, them in Botswana. It'll be on the ground at a base hit. See, the thing with Fiji is hits. And right now you have a runner on first, but if it's to the right area, they'll go all the way and come home. Oh, look at Naito. Naito for Fiji, and that's going to be low ball 1. 1-0, 1 out. And it's going to be ball 2. Well, game number 5. A lot of clinchers could be tonight. And you're also going to have a lot of 3-2s. There's going to be a strike there. 3-1. 5 series is left in the Creators Cup. In this round, high pop fly, high tawny. The right fielder's going to be underneath. They're going to make the catch. 2 outs. 2 outs. Din Yansu, now number 99 for Fiji. He's going to be up. Yabe's 98. And Yansu, they're going to throw to second. They easily get him. We go to the bottom of the first inning. You got him on the steal. Rare that they get him on a steal, but very costly. 0-0. Look at Suzaku. Oh, look at that. Being a little intimidating, and here comes Sakagake going, okay, I'm just coming up the bat right now. Ayuji Sakagake for Colombo, Sri Lanka. Bottom of the first inning, and that's going to be a swing and a miss. 0-1. Throw there. It's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out. Bottom of the first inning. Outside 2 balls and a strike. 2-2, nobody out. Ball 3, 3-2, nobody out here. Bottom of the first inning, 0-0. Beyond the ground, Yamashiro bounces, but they get the out. Naito picks it up. 1 out, and here's Diansu, another Diansu. With 1 out, bottom of the first, and 0-0 here. Suzaku, low ball 1, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. A swing and a miss there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out. The pitch. High, and Yamashiro again. Donato, 2 outs. So a good play by Yamashiro, and here comes Sendo. It's going to be 1-0, 2 outs. One ball and a strike. Little looper, and that's going to be foul. Fouled off again. On the ground, Yamashiro. And back to Naito, 3 outs. We go to the second inning. Fiji and Sri Lanka, very big game. It's 0-0. Here comes Deonsu again. Remember, he was up, and then they threw a guy out for stealing. So fresh count now. High pop fly. Pink, the shortstop, will be over, and he's going to get a 1 out. Here comes Deida for Fiji now. So 4, 5, and 6 is number 5. Deida, 1 out. And that's going to be a strike. Well, they throw each team about 120 pitches a game no matter what. And right now it is still a 0-0 game. There are some games where it's tough. I think the lowest we've had score-wise has been 3-2. And that was Mulda and Saxonburg, and that went into 7 innings. We've had a few go 0-0 through 3. Oh, it hit him! It hit him in the face. And here comes Batarai. Swing and a miss there, 0-1. Low, 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Top of the second, and on the ground and foul. Oh, he's safe. Safe again. 2-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Be on the ground and a base hit. So Yamashiro. That'll be a swing and a miss, 0-1. No balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Top of the second inning, 2 on, 1 out. Fiji. A base hit here, and Fiji will be able to take a big lead. There's a base hit. Will they come home? I don't know. They're going to try and come home, and he is easily out. A big mistake. It could have been bases loaded. Here's Yabe. 2 outs now. High pop fly. Itani in right field. Oh, what a mistake. It could have been, that could have been a sac fly, but they come home, they get him at home, and the catch in right field. We go to the bottom of the second inning. What a mistake. 0-0. Pink, Ninamiya, and Haitani will come up. Here's Pink. It's going to be a swing and a miss there. 1 strike. Suzaku, and that'll be fouled off. 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 4th batter. Nobody's been on yet for Sri Lanka. Suzaku now. It'll be 2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, now full count to Pink. And fouled off here in the bottom of the second inning. Oh, they walk him. So the perfect game is gone, but they still got the no-hitter. And here comes Dinamiya. Mizuho Ninomiya. Oh. Well, Suzuka, the pitcher, he's upset. Very upset. That's going to be a ball, 2-0. Throw to first, and he's safe. Oh, fouled it off, 2-1. 3-1. It'll be on the ground and a base hit. So here's Yabe. Will throw it into Batari. 2 on with nobody out, and this time that was their first base hit. Here comes Sri Lanka, and let's see if they can get the people in. And it's going to be ball 1. So bottom of the second inning, and another base hit, so the bases are loaded with nobody out. Sri Lanka, the heavy favorite. Here's Shogo Getsu. Yeah, it's going to be ball 1, bottom of the second inning. Swing and a miss there. 1 ball, 1 strike. It'll be 2-1. 3-1. They walk them. It's 1-0. Oh, that's going to be the infield fly. The batter is out. 1 out. Infield fly is not dead. It's alive. It's going to be ball 1. Swing and miss there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bottom of the second. High pop fly to left field. Let's see. Yabe's going to be underneath. Are they going to go? They're going to go. They're going to throw home. It's a great throw and to get him out. Oh, that's 2 plays at home plate in 1 game. Oh, that is incredible. And what a throw, and what a catch, and what a tackle. Got him. Nothing. We go to the third. This is an incredible game. Here comes Oyume. Tomiyo Oyume. And a swing and a miss there. It's going to be 0-1, top of the 3rd inning. One ball, 2 strikes. On the ground, Shogogetsu. All the way to first, thing goes to Sendo, 1 out. So Sakamoto's a pinch hitter, Jen Sakamoto. Swing and a miss there, top of the 3rd inning, nobody on. Suzaku looking good here, 0-2 quickly. Here in the top of the 3rd with 1 out. It's going to be a ball outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's going to be a low ball 2. 2-2 with 1 out. On the ground, little looper, Shogogetsu. They go to first, they get him to Sendo. And there's going to be 2 outs, and here's Black. Here in the top of the 3rd inning. Beyond the ground and a base hit. Here comes Naito. Naito now, 2 on, 1 out. 1 on, 2 out, sorry. Top of the 3rd inning. It's going to be a ball inside, 2-0. 2-1 as the games get a little more tense. Oh, they're going to go to second, he's safe. And now they got a runner in scoring position on the steal. Fiji at second, Naito. Throw to second, he's going to be safe. 3-2 with 2 outs, top of the 3rd inning. Ah, and he reached for that. Diansu, what a catch. We go to the bottom of the third inning. We're still scoreless. At games like this, it ended 7-5. Sakamoto second base, Diansu in right field. Maito Oda. And that's going to be a ball and down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. High pop fly underneath is Yabe. Left field, and what a catch, 1 out. Sakagake. And it is no balls, 1 strike, 1 out. 1 ball and 1 strike. Sakamoto to Naito, 2 outs. And here comes Diansu for Sri Lanka. Colombo, Sri Lanka. And that's going to be a ball outside. 1-0 with 2 outs. 2-0, 2 outs. On the ground and a base hit. So 1 on with 2 outs here in the third inning, and Sri Lanka would love right now to get that runner in. Fiji needs a win incredibly much. Here comes Sendo. And that'll be ball 1, 1-0, bottom of the third inning. They go to second and he's safe. Not even a tag. On the ground and a base hitter. They're going to send him home. They will. The throw home and it's wide. It's 1-0 Sri Lanka. Boy, they're aggressive on the plate and it really helped. If that were on target, he would have been easily out, but the throw sailed wide. Oh, no ice cream for him tonight. 2 outs and a strike there. And, you know, if this were real Little League, you don't make comments like that, but since this is fake, no ice cream tonight. High pop fly. Suzaku 2 outs will make the catch. 1-0. We go to the top of the 4th inning. Here comes Ruka Odo, the pinch hitter. And Odo to right field, and that'll be on a base hit. It goes all the way to the wall. Odo stopped at first. They throw to second. He's safe. A stand-up double. And that was big. He didn't know. He went to first and stopped, looked at the coach, and goes, oh, my God, it's at the wall. And he still got a stand-up double out of it. I think that's all he would have got anyway. So here comes Deida. And that's going to be a swing and a miss, top of the 4th inning. Ball there, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's going to be fouled off. On the ground and a base hit. They're going to go to third. They throw in. There was nobody covering the base, and now with nobody out, top of the 4th inning, it is a chance for Fiji to tie the game up. They got a man in sacrifice position, Batari. Swing and a miss there, 0-1. They need a fly ball. 1-1 now. Suzaku. Here in the top of the fourth, that's going to be a ball, 2-1. One other than Sri Lanka. Swing and a miss there. They can't strike out. They at least even a double play would score them a run. High, and they're going to let that go foul. You don't want to catch that. On the ground and a base hit. We're tied at 1. Yeah, you don't look back. You just keep going. The team's been thrown out. 2 people have been thrown out at the plate today. 1-1. And here comes Yumashiro. Nobody out, 2 on. Suzaku. Swing and a miss there. That's going to be a strike. Yumashiro at third base. And that's going to be a ball down low. 1-1 the score. 1-1 the count. Nobody out. High pop fly. Infield fly roll. The batter is out. 1 out. So it's going to be swing and a miss. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Underneath, it's going to be 2-1. Yabe. They want to get Fiji the lead. It's going to be 3-1. If they walk, the bases will be loaded with 1 out. Swing and a miss there. Remember, they would have had bases loaded, 1 out. But they ran into home, and it was 2 on with 2 out then. 3-2. On the ground, could be 2. Pink, Diansu. They throw it away, and it's going to be 2-1 Fiji. A really tough throw, but the second baseman threw it away. And Tezuka will come in. It is 2-1 Fiji. Here's Oyume. And that's going to be a ball, top of the 4th inning. 2-0. Two and one, a swing and a miss. So Yume, top of the 4th inning with 2 outs. High and gone underneath that. Haitani will just make the catch there. Well, we go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Fiji now with a 2-1 lead. Nanamiya. Bottom of the 4th inning. Swing and miss there. It'll be 1 ball, 1 strike. Sri Lanka needs a run. They're 2-0. A win here. They'll be 3-0. Could pretty much secure a playoff spot for them. On the ground, Suzaku to first. Tanida 1 out. That's if Sri Lanka wins, they pretty much get a playoff spot. There would be 3-0. Haitani, and it's going to be a strike 1, bottom of the 4th inning. It'll be 1 ball, 1 strike. Suzaku. Swing and a miss there. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. And fouled it off. Struck him out. 2 outs. And here's Shogo Getsu. It'll be swing and a miss there. First strike, 0-1, 2 outs. 0-2. And Fiji would like to have a chance to get insurance. High and foul. 1-2. That's going to be foul. On the ground and a base hit. So again, we have 2 outs, 1 on. Karai Arikata, and Arikata with 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th. And that's going to be fouled off on 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. High pop fly, left field. Oh, and it hits the ground. But they only go to first and second now. They could have gone to third. There are 2 outs. Maito Oda. And he's looking at the pitcher. He looks sad. Bottom of the 4th, 2 outs. Oda swinging a miss here. He's the DH. Suzaku. 1-1 with 2 outs. Bottom 4th. He'll be fouled off. Little Looper and Yamashiro to Naito, 3 outs. We go to the top of the 5th inning. Fiji wanting some runs. Jen Sakamoto. Top of the 5th inning, 2-1 would be a huge upset, and Fiji would be 1-2 and back in the game if everything stays the way it is. They would love another run, and that'll be fouled off. 1-1. Tezuka, that'll be to left field and foul. No, 2-2, nobody out. 5 games total. That'll be on the ground, Sendo. That's going to be 1 out. Here's Black. One out, top 5. That's going to be a strike. 0-1, 1 out. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, top of the 5th inning. Fiji 2, Sri Lanka 1. Swing and a miss there. It'll be 1 ball, 2 strikes. So Black would like to get on. Legend Sports Universe, great to see you. I'm in my Howard Cosell voice right now. Great to see you. My God, I am not going to spoil anything. If you're watching this, click on his link and watch Game 7. He put all his time and effort to create hundreds and hundreds of players, put them on teams, balanced the thing, played full 162 with everybody, and he's going to be safe. And this World Series wins 7 games. And today was Game 7. I highly promote it. So Legend Sports Universe, great to see you as it's 2-1 here. Fiji leading, coming from the depths. They've given up a ton of runs, and if they win a game 2-1, that'll be big, or maybe even more. It's going to be 3-1. They got insurance here, and it's 3-1 top 5. Well, Legend Sports Universe, you earned it. You earned it. You earned it, because that's one heck of a series. And yeah, it goes right through. That is very big. Hasiaku. Fumiko Hasiaku. And that's going to be a ball. Be a ball again. It's going to be 2-0. 3-0. Fouled off. It's going to be 3 balls and a strike with an out. 3-2. Hasyaku. On Pink. The Sendo. 2 outs. And that's going to be ball 1. Runner on second, 2 outs. Here comes Deida. Top of the 5th inning, 3-1. And that's going to be a strike, 2-1. A lot of pitches here. You know, Sri Lanka, they only got 6 outs. They go to second, he's safe. And that'll be on the ground. And they throw to first. They got it, 3 outs. Oh, yeah, J.R. Richard, 122. Well, I'll tell you what, these are the best little leaguers in the world. And 122-kilometer slider, yeah. That's faster than these little leaguers will pitch in their life. But you know what? I tried to set it to as slow as I could. But that's all that it gets, and this is to left field. It will go over. A home run. Sakagake, it's now 3-2. If Fiji gives this up, they lose. I'm telling you right now, if they give it up, they lose. They lose the tournament. So they're the first team right now under a ton of pressure. Here comes Tsukame. It's 3-2, Fiji. Oh, look at Tsukame psyching himself up. Look at him. He's ready to go. He gets the ball, and here comes Deyansu. Bottom of the 5th inning. Oh, this is so big. And low ball 1. Tsukame might have psyched them up. It's nobody out now. And a swing and a miss. 1-1. So they want to go to Deyansu, the second baseman. That'll be a ball there. 2-1. Tsukame and low. 3-1. Bottom of the 5th inning. A little looper. Yumashiro catches it out of thin air. 1 out. And here comes Sendo. 3-2. Each batter is so big. A swing and a miss there. 0-1. Oh, this is really big. I know you go through ruts sometimes. 2 strikes. Oh, they go through a ball. They always waste that first pitch. Foul, barely, and still 1-2. Struck him out, and there's 2 outs. Sendo goes down. Here's Pink. And it's going to be a ball 1, bottom of the 5th. A swing and a miss there. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 with 2 outs. Swing and a miss there. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. On the ground and a base hit. So now here comes Ninomiya. High pop fly to right field, foul. So the tying run is on first. They go to second base. They get him on the steal. They get him on the steal, and we go to the 6th inning. Oh, what a play. Oh, barely. Oh, look at the umpire. And now the umpires come out, and they get the rakes. And the umpires will fix the fields right now. It's 3-2. That's one cool thing is the umpires are volunteers. I don't care if they call a shooting foul on a player. They're volunteers. They're all trying their hardest, and that is good. So Batari, the shortstop, and it'll be 2 strikes. That's why we don't slow anything down. You know, and 2 strikes, it's going to be a ball, 1-2 with nobody out. Oh, 2-2. Look at Batari. Oh, 3-2. They did that spinning motion last time. And this guy hit a home run that still hasn't landed. That was last game. Off Tezuka's hand. And ironically, by knocking it down and missing it, he could pick it up and throw him out at first. And Yumashiro now, 1 out. Tezuka up top of the 6th inning, 1 out. Low ball 1. Tezuka. A swing and a miss there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Little looper and Pink will pick it up. Throw to Sendo, 2 outs. And here's Yabe. Yabe, that's going to be a strike, 0-1. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. It'll be 1 ball, 2 strikes. High pop fly. Underneath is Daihatsu. Now we go to the final 3 outs. This is big. Sri Lanka needs a run to tie and 2 to win. So here's Mizuho Ninomiya. If Sri Lanka gets 0, they lose. 1, we keep on playing, and 2, they win. So here's Ninomiya. That's going to be a strike. Bottom of the 6th inning. Sri Lanka's 2-0. They're trying to go 3-0 now. On the ground, Naito. He's going to put it himself, 1 out. Fiji could win their first game. If Fiji wins here, they defeated one of the best teams on here. And that's got to make them feel good, like they can go 3-2. They go 3-2. I don't see 4 teams going 3-2 because they're the winless one. So math-wise, 3-2 should be good enough for at least first, second, or third. 3-0 now. Haitani, 1 out. Tsukame, and that's going to be a strike. There were a green light on that to get on. Tsukame to Haitani. Little looper. Yumashiro's charging. He'll throw to Naito. Save! Save! Oh, this is unbelievable. Oh, he was there. And here's Shogo Getsu now. 1 out, 1 on. Ball 1 outside. Sri Lanka, oh, safe there. Sri Lanka winning run is at home. 1-1. Double play ends it. 2 balls and a strike. This is big for Fiji. On the ground, Sakamoto, Batari, Naito! A double play to win in Fiji's now. 1 win and 2 losses. They've won and they look good doing it. Defensively, they were incredible. The tournament, a 3-2 win. Black had 3 hits today. What a win for Fiji. And now we're going to take a look at the standings and everything to that effect. Sakagake, the home run in the 5th inning. Quickly, here it is. Here's all the stats. We'll comment on whatever. Daida was hit by a pitch early. Remember, just don't look at the first base and go look. 3 of 3. Naito was 2 of 3, as you can see. I don't know how Otto was 2 for 1. So he had a single and a double and only 1 at bat. You can take a look. 2 for 3 is Batari with an RBI. Looking around, there's your wins and losses right there. It is 106 pitches. Suzaku a 4.50 ERA total. Tsukami with the win. 106 pitches. Really, when you take a look at this, it's just incredible the way that they came together, played really good defense, and I'll tell you what, they had that blunder early. Sri Lanka now, I think they had hits in every inning. They just couldn't do it. Odo for 2. That was tough. He was the only donut for the day. Pitchers don't hit unless you have them hit. Suzaku now, there was 112 pitches. Starter gets the loss, 112 pitches right here. Really, they lost a final of 3-2. They came back, hit a home run, and that was just absolutely tough. It really was. It was a tough game to lose if you're Sri Lanka. But when you're 2-0, you have a buffer. There it is. So it'll be Saxonburg and Botswana. First of all, before we look at anything, we need to save. And here it is. First, we're going to do number 1. We save 3 times just to make sure. Save, we're going to do number 2. And now we're going to do number 3. So, right here, we're going to take a look. So Malta now is number 1. They've only given up 7 runs. Sri Lanka 2. Saxonburg 3. Fourth is Fiji, 5 Ouagadougou, 6 is Botswana. So Fiji, because of runs against, and they had a great game. They only gave up 2. They jumped to 4th already. They jumped to 4th. Now, Malta, Sri Lanka, and Saxonburg are 1, 2, and 3. They're all 2-1s, and as you can see, the next up is going to be Botswana and Saxonburg. And now we get into the nitty-gritty. If Botswana loses, they're 1-3. If the if Botswana wins, they'll be 2-2, and the U.S. will be 2-2. And it opens up a lot of doors because Botswana will be head-to-head. They'll be head-to-head against the United States. That'll be big for them. And I got to see. Ouagadougou and Fiji, that is game 10. Game 11 is Malta and Fiji. Yeah, so we all can go 2-2. And then it's 3 playoff games after that. All right, that's going to be it for us today. Have a great day. We will see you later. This is a crazy tournament.